Hello guys, welcome again. This time we'll be covering my adventures to top 1. I'm around 10 I think now, or 12, something like this. And we have a Giza game. And Giza game, whenever it works, and this game it kind of works, I want to analyze it because I think that Giza is the worst one there. But let's see what happens here. The setup is atrocious. We have Colossus, we are Giza, and we have Alexandria, so I think the only way to make it worse would be that this is Ephesus or Halicarnassus, but it's maybe not even that much worse. I pick A, and my plan going into this game was let's try to force green, like hard, with A, and maybe build the Wonder with just, some help. And let's see how I fare. Okay, so first hand, no duel. But my plan was to force green anyway. I never anticipated I can get 3 green, so I just tried to get 2. So I start with press. Here he didn't pick a duel, so the 2 was on this hand. So here 2 choices really, loom or lumber. This allows me to get skull and is good for my wonder. This allows me to get apothecary. I thought apothecary is more important, so I forced loom. Here just apothecary. Another one is a wonder stage maybe. Sorry, a trading post. Claypool is not terrible just because he can play. He should pay us, and it gets us this one, laboratory. So I think Claypool might have been a smart idea here actually, and I think that was probably the best play in a vacuum. But given what happens in the game, it actually wasn't. But I still think maybe this was slight mistake. Okay, so my plan, whenever I force green, my plan is to either regain strength in red by the second round, or just let them fight and really let them fight. Do stuff that makes them pick red cards and just pick more red. So they erase each other and waste picks on the red, while I'll do something else. Here, Scriptorium, of course. And here, Baths. But this trading post is also interesting. And here I thought I'm lost, actually. But I'm picking West Trading Post, which is pretty good. But I still thought I'm lost. There is no way I can build something reliable here, but this West trading is actually pretty good. I've tried this so many times, it usually ends up in second or third place. So here I thought about dispensary, but I thought aqueduct is more important. Actually, I need the points, and I need to deny them points from aqueduct if I plan on winning this. His picking red was actually kind of fine for me. I don't plan on Caravanserai when there is free green on this hand. I pick Skull just because my resources are trash and I need as much free build as possible. Okay, and this guy was crazy here. And this is what saves me this game. Basically, he's pointing. Here I can buy whatever I want, and also I get the vineyard, which combos because he's my neighbor, he has a lot of resources, so I just pick the vineyard and the trading post, the soft combo that everybody knows, but it's also nice when it works. So actually, when you think about it, I have 4 cards for resources right now, and with his pick of Sawmill, I'm actually all set. I can build my wonder. When I realized I can build my wonder, I was super happy and I thought I have a chance. So some people might think about building the walls, but that won't give you anything. Maybe bury the walls, but not really. I want to bury the statue, and what I want to do here is I want him to pick the walls, basically. Like he won't probably pick brickyard. If he does, it's still pretty good for me. I doubt he will pick the press when he has marketplace. So he probably picks walls or wonder stage, which are both good because I want him to put pressure on red. Like as I said, whenever you are going green, you need the guys to actually fight. You want them to like overlap each other, and that's something to keep in mind when you're playing as red. Sometimes it's better to yield maybe than to race and let the third guy win. Okay, here I fought for a second and I thought I need the money, so I just pick a library here. And also I would like to snatch the Senate from them. And here I just do a wonder stage. And actually going in the third era, I thought my situation was okay, but we will see the spreads. The spread is not bad. So study here, obviously. This is a good guild. I was kind of afraid of it. And here I thought about Palace, but I cannot give up the green cards. I start with University in hope that I will get one of the other, and then the cog from the last round. But he picks the cog, which I thought he's going into green was bad. He didn't stop me enough, and he didn't accomplish anything himself. Remember, sets of 3 are worth 3 and 1/3 of the point, so 10 gold basically. These are like 10 gold 2 points, and that's just not enough for a last round card. So here I started the Senate. I thought Arena might come back to me because my thinking was like, I go Senate, he goes Town Hall, he goes Gardens or Craftsman Guild, I think. No, we probably won't go Craftsman, but I hope he go Gardens, and then I go Arena. I think that was a little wishful thinking, but I thought like the worst that could happen is that I get the Gardens, so that's not that bad. And here I fought for a while, and actually, like the only reasonable choice for me was Pantheon. And when you see it, like I have only 4 cards for resources. I have like a decent set of greens. Actually, the set like this is 25 points. So 26 compared to like 2 sets. This is only 1 point lower. So here I just hide Siege Workshop, just make his pick pretty bad. Sorry guys, I haven't slept much today. And he actually had red, so that would maybe have been a slight mistake, but it really doesn't matter. And the Arena actually comes back to me. And in the end, as you can see probably by the score, I'm comfortably winning. And let's see what went right this game and if I can replicate it. Basically, I think the game was won by this combo, and this guy building all the browns. Can I replicate it? Not really. But the score of 61 is pretty high. Not at all. Like you do not have to have that high of a score to win this game. So what can be done better? At the start, I think the best is the Loom and actually this one, the Battle. Just because you have starting stone with Loom and the stone, you are almost set for library, so you can kind of skip Scriptorium. But there is a problem because you wouldn't get School actually. So like this is at the same time essential, and maybe you can skip it. So you have like, I think any of the two are pretty good because whenever, like if you get this for workshop, then you have this almost for dispensary. So yeah, pretty tricky. And actually, like, you can kind of skip school because you are the one that can get the academy. Usually, you really need school because there is no way you are building academy. Study is pretty easy to build. Like, if you build school, you can kind of build the study, you know. So that's not really the issue here. Can this be replicated somehow? Not really. Like, it depends on your opponents. You need to be pretty flexible. Is this side better than the B side? This game it was, but it might as well not have been. I still think Pistoliero is maybe correct with his assumption that the first two stages of the B side can be treated like as the wonder and just forget the other two. Overall, I think the green push in Giza, whenever you do not have like a clean green leader, can be reasonable, because I do not think Giza can do much else with how restrictive she is with resources. But and of course she's starting with the worst resource, the stone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you later.